Hi. In Japan, miso is eaten every day, but it's not just for taste, it's for health and longevity. So welcome to Long Life Healthy Way. In this video, my Japanese wife is going to show you how to make traditional Japanese miso soup, and she'll also show you how to make a healthy snack with miso, with stick veggies and a miso dip. Just wholesome food, the way it's been made for generations. So let's dive in. Well, this is about how my wife will make a simple traditional miso soup, plus a quick miso veggie dip. Now, firstly, she added a bit of dashi. It's a dried bonito powder. You can use other things as well as a stock, but kombu, for example, which is a seaweed. Here she's putting some, just a little handful of wakame, and it's dried wakame, so she puts it in water, fresh water, for about 5 minutes, and it rehydrates. So then she will get some komatsuna. Komatsuna is a Japanese spinach. It doesn't need to be washed because the farmers all wash them for you, but you usually give a little wash, but it doesn't require much washing. Now, it's very important not to overcook these things. This komatsuna, for example, shouldn't be overcooked, and the miso itself is live organisms, so you don't want to damage them with heat. So it's simply a matter of just giving it a little wash, just to make you feel good, I guess, because before they leave the farm, they're all washed and taken care of. So don't worry too much about shaking off too much of the water or anything like that. It'll all go into that dashi in a minute. So she just chops them into sort of small chunks, and it's very easy to eat, but you don't want to overcook it. So the thing is with miso soup, Japanese have been eating it for donkeys, and they are so healthy because of it and other foods that they don't require much in the way of medication and things like that. Most of them are pretty healthy. But you can have lots of veggies in the miso. It's not restricted to komatsuna or spinach. You could have cabbage or pumpkin, potato, sweet potato, anything really. And you can actually make a full meal out of it too by just adding a little bit of fish or a little bit of chicken or pork, something like that. Not a great deal. They don't eat a lot of meat, but they use it for flavour more than anything. Of course, Japanese eat pizzas and pasta and all the rest of it. They're foodaholics, but they don't need to This is the sort of food that they eat every day. They might go out and eat a pizza because they like it and it tastes good, but they eat this sort of food, and it's very low calorie. There's the wakame all hydrated now, and just strain it, and my wife just gathers it up and squeezes most of the water, but doesn't really mean to squeeze too much. Now she's here about to put the komatsuna and the miso paste in. There's about 1.5 tablespoons, something like that. They don't really measure things that much. They know, they've been doing it for years, so they know what to do. They know how to do it. Miso, of course, is just fermented soybean. That's all it is, and it's so healthy. So Japanese don't tend to overcook food either. They like to get the natural flavors and so forth. Just that paste is distributed evenly by just mixing it in that sieve arrangement. And they can, you don't want it lumpy or anything like that. So she mixes it around and then just puts the residue in the water. And there you have it. It's almost ready to serve. Squeeze out the water and put the wakame in. Wakame is a very good food too. It's full of vitamins and minerals, and especially iodine. It's good for the thyroid. And it tastes good. They say seaweed, but it should be sea vegetable. Okay, so that's that now. Just give it a little mix. And each time you put the spoon in to put it in a bowl, you just mix it a few times to get all the flavors. Don't just plonk it in, because the thing with the miso part of the miso soup, it settles very quickly, so you have to keep making sure the whole family get the same amount of liquid. Now, what could be easier than that? I mean, it's been, you can use Western vegetables just as easily. Now she's just going to prepare just a little dipping snack with miso. She'll cut the veggies into so you can easily put them for dipping. And once again, just give it a little wash, but not necessary to overwash it. It's a kuri, that's a Japanese cucumber. It's very tasty and great for this snack as well. Just cut it in half. Don't bother taking the seeds out or anything. and just cut it into stick veggies. And we'll use the two kinds of miso. The one on the left is a barley miso, and the one on the right is a red miso, soybean miso. And once again, we just slice them into bite-sized pieces. I'll just tell you a bit about that cutting board while we're just waiting. Just a teaspoon of a heaped teaspoon of the miso, but that cutting board is it's very, very old, and her father was a craftsman. He used to make traditional Japanese furniture, and he made that cutting board for his wife, Yoshiko's mother, who when they first got married, so it's very old. But it's been bashed around, but it's he's got his name written on it. So there you are. But this is really, quite good food. It's really good for you. And my wife eats this at least once a day, along with brown rice and pieces of fish or something like that, but very healthy food. And just a couple of these dipping sticks. You can mix some other things with this miso to make a dip. You can put mayonnaise with it, or mustard, all sorts of things. Thank you very much for watching. I hope it was enjoyable for you. I'll be making lots of this and other kinds of videos to do with health and mental health, physical health, and especially losing weight and getting off tablets and things like that. But thank you very much for watching. I hope it was helpful for you, and if you've got any miso recipes, please share them in the comments. But please support my channel by liking and subscribing, and leave a comment, and also if you could share it with your friends. But once we put this mustard and soy sauce in, it's just a light soy sauce, then she mixes it up and it gets stickier and stickier. It's quite a wonderful sort of substance. But it is a acquired taste, but I think some foreigners really love it because it's so healthy. It's absolutely full of probiotics. It's the healthiest food on the planet. So thank you for watching. Bye for now.